Alright guys, we're out here metal detecting today. Nice beautiful day on a Sunday. It's Spencer and I, and then we got Jeremiah, Brian, Chris, who's on the TikTok live, the 44 guy, if anybody is familiar with the Hoover Boys. So we're actually going to do a weedie challenge. Chris has challenged us to a weedie contest. We've dug, well over 1,000 weeds have come out of this park. It's a private park, but yeah, we've dug a ton of weedies. So we're doing a competition. We'll probably come back and do a little bit of viewing of that and go from there. All right, so first hole, I had a 19 signal, which is more of an Indian head scent signal. But it's really wet here. I don't know if I didn't ground balance correctly. I actually just picked up the machine and started going since we're doing our weedie challenge. But yeah, 19 signal. Already got my first weedie. I can't get a date on it. It's pretty crusty on the front side. All right, back at the next hole, or actually 2 holes later. I got one weedie, covered the hole back up, scanned back over it, got the second one. These ones are so crusty and whatnot that I can't get dates off them. I can barely identify them as weedies. They're just crusty. The ground is super wet, and it stays wet. Usually this little section isn't too bad, but it did just rain pretty hard yesterday, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to date these. And Chris has a competition, a secondary competition, that if we find 44, since he's the 44 guy, if we find a 44 weedie and we yell out the way he does, whoever does that the most times, they end up getting a prize as well. So unfortunately, I won't be able to date either of these, any of the 3 that I have found so far. But we have 3 weedies, so hopefully we're doing pretty good compared to the others. They're over that direction, and I might go walk over there and check in with them soon. We'll see. Here, Spence. How many you got so far, Spence?
1.
1 weedie?
Yep.
Is that what you got out of this hole right here?
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. Is your date identifiable?
No.
Okay.
Might have been a 30s, and then we were trying to clean it up more and it disappeared.
Brian apparently helped him get over on this spot, because he was back, I think, over here a little ways and wasn't doing so well. So Spencer got 1. How many you got, Brian?
4 or 5. It's like 4.
Brian's got about 4. I have
memorials.
Yeah, I've got a memorial and I think 4 weedies myself. Jeremiah said he's got 7.
He had a spill.
Oh, he had a spill. That's why. That happens here. I don't know how many Chris has. He's way over there on his TikTok live. Spencer says he has 2, so doing as good a job as you can. That's actually a pretty good job, buddy.
Thanks.
It's real wet here, so it's a little hard to be as perfect as we want to be, but we do as good as we can because it's a private park and we have permission to be here, so we want to keep it looking as good as it did before we got here. Alright, so I've dug a couple more weeds that I haven't filmed, just because I'm trying to keep up with Jeremiah and Chris even. I think he was ahead of me at the check-in. But got another twofer. I believe this one is a 45. I don't think I'm going to get the date on it right now. But these things are so just worn thin and been in the water. It's more wet soil. It always has been. We have dug so many weeds here. But I think I'm up to 7 or 8 now, which is what Jeremiah was at when we were doing the check-in. So I'm still way behind, but we're trying. All right, so this one was ringing up a little higher, like 24-ish. So I thought maybe I was digging a memorial scent, but it was another twofer on the weedies. So that's three sets of 2. So normally at least it's 6. I'm wanting to say I'm at 9. I could be wrong. Brian just came over to his truck, so we were within shouting distance. He said that Jeremiah's at 11, and I believe Chris has found a Merc. So at some point I might come over to him and ask him to give us a little look-see. I think actually we're getting close to our next check-in point, and so I'll go see where they're at here in a few minutes. Chris giving Spencer some fist bumps. Sorry, I'm walking over here to them. I've got 12 so far. I had to count. I think Spencer just said he had 2. I think I heard Brian said he had 7. There's Chris. I got a nice fat stack of 12.
12?
12.
Oh, man.
How many's Jeremiah got?
I don't know. Probably something.
So we're doing the check-in here. Chris walking around. He's doing his TikTok.
You know, I dug it. I was doing that too, and I felt bad. How
Well,
many you got?
18.
18. It's not even close. I may as well give up now.
Hey, how about me and you will put ours together and we'll split the ticket.
There you go. That'll work.
Rip it in half.
No, we'll just split the loser or winner.
So the crazy thing with this place is there are pockets where it's just weed after weed or penny after penny, and we've just, you know, we're trying to cherry pick and get our silvers out of here.
Wheat penny?
Yes, sir.
So he's back down to 17. He's going backwards for this half hour.
They're all right here.
Holy shit, we got 12,000 likes.
I heard that
Awesome.
that you dug a Merc.
I did dig a mark.
Sweet. What year was
See
it? Yeah, let's see it.
Bad after the competition.
Oh man. Okay.
Should have been there when I dug it.
How many or what year was it?
A 1917 D.
Nice.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, not the 16.
Well, you know
right?
what? I'm not going to win this. So I'll go ahead and show it to you. I'm sure Chat wants to see it too. It's a little bit warm. Is she pretty?
I'm hoping you got all the pennies out and I can find the dime.
This is my first silver. These guys dig silver every time we hunt, and I've never dug one. I always dig a big handful of Wheaties. But this is the first one I've dug. I've been here probably, what, 6, 7 times, 8 times?
Something like that. He's dug other good
Hold
stuff.
me
Don't let him fool you.
I just dropped a wheat penny.
Oh man, that's going
I
against you.
did.
There's 17. Yeah, she's gorgeous.
She has a D and everything.
Gotta love the silver.
Okay, somebody gets a surface fine wheat penny.
Look.
You got the D on the.
All right, so I'm over here. Finally got Spencer to kind of come over on my side. A, so I can help him, but B, because he had only found 2 Wheaties, and I'm hoping maybe to get him on a few more. That said, I've kind of come to the conclusion that Jeremiah is probably going to win the Wheatie contest because I dug like 3 or 4 memorials over here, and then so I got a 12 signal, pretty constant 12. Ended up digging a Jefferson, so nothing too special, but it's my first coin that's not a penny. Like I said, I've dug, I don't know, 3 or 4 memorials, maybe 5. I think I'm somewhere around 15 or 16 Wheaties now, but when I walked back over here to my machine, Jeremiah was at 20. So not that I've given up, but I've kind of given up. So there's the nickel I just dug. Stood up and got another nickel signal, so I dug another nickel. I don't know what this date is. I can't really get a clear look at it. You definitely can't either with the way I left that smudged. I think they're in the 40s, so I'm going to keep digging these nickel signals over here and hope that maybe one is a war nickel or a buffalo. Alright, so we got Spencer over there digging a plug. I'm over here digging my signal. It was this direction, it was a 25-26. When I turned on it, it was 23, so I didn't think it would be anything silver or anything. But, and it's not. But got 2 pennies. These are both Wheaties for sure. Sandwiched together, and then put my pinpointer back in the hole. And there's another 2 that are sandwiched together. If there's anything else in this hole, and I think these are both Wheaties, but I don't know for sure. I didn't really clean these ones off at all, obviously. That one's a 40 something, it looks like. I'm gonna go through the rest of this mess and see if there's any more in here, and we'll be back with you if there are. Alright, so Spencer's been a trooper, being a little bit behind on the Wheatie challenge, but he did get another Wheatie. We didn't get a date on it. We just verified that it's a Wheatie. So, hopefully there'll be more.
I was just informed that he got a silver.
Alright, so I had a 2829. It's literally right next to the 4 Wheaties that I just dug. And look at there, we got a Merc.
Nice.
Got to do the foo-foo. Oh, it's a 43.
Dang
That would
it.
have been great if it would have been a 44. Alright guys, hopefully we get some more of these. That'd be great. Alright, so I walked over here to show everybody my Merc, and was informed that Jeremiah had gotten a Merc that was on a Wheatie, and then he was digging a signal, and I should have pulled the camera out, because he just dug another silver there.
What are you running on sensitivity?
22.
You want that? I'm not even running anywhere near. Well, I don't know how yours works. I'm at like 20, I think, at highest.
Hey, Andrew, what'd you do this thing?
It got left out in the car in the cold.
No Rosie.
It's a Rosie.
Rosie.
It's all right.
I
Silver.
like how sometimes they look chalky,
Yeah.
white and chalky in here.
All the moisture probably.
There's a Rosie. There's a Rosie.
Congrats, bro.
Thank you, man.
So Jeremiah just dug something that we're not sure what it is.
Looks like a butt. Because when you wipe the edge, it got sharp.
That works? Hope somebody brought a bottle so I can start drinking.
Damn, it's a standing. Get that generic foo-foo juice out of here.
There's more water in the bigger bottle. It's a Standing Liberty.
Is it? Oh yeah, I see
Dude.
it. Congrats, man. There's only been a couple Standing Liberties come out of here.
One right there along the edge of that road one time.
Good job, Jay.
No. That was a
That
wash.
is
I got
the
my standing back
beatest
there.
looking silver.
So Jeremiah's quarter is a Standing Liberty, but I mean it's in rough shape. We're thinking that it was probably in a fire. There's a slim chance it was counterfeit. We're not entirely sure. It's bad. I mean, I've never seen
No, he got the
a quarter that thin and look just. I mean, it almost looks like lead.
I am being warned.
All right, so we are at this site where a house used to exist, and I got me a harmonica reed. Well, at least most of one. Hopefully, the guys will find some other stuff. I know Brian got a couple of Wheaties already, so hopefully we'll get some more. All right, so Spencer got a, what was it, a 16 signal?
Yep.
16 signal, and it is a part of a spoon or a fork handle. He's very proud because that's his first one. So, good job, Spence. Spence is over here digging what he thinks is a nickel signal. We'll see in a minute what that is. I got a, I think it was about a 1920-21, and it's a little religious medallion or pendant. So that's cool. Let's see if Spencer's on close to his target. We might come help him. Oh, he doesn't have his pinpointer out. He's struggling.
I'm digging for it, but this piece of can in here is trying to cut me open.
Oh, you got a toe tap. That's cool.
I haven't found one of those ever.
Cool. Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
So Spencer's over there, just doing his thing. What kind of signal is that one?
Can't remember.
He's been digging at it for a little minute. I just got a 30 signal, and I got a makeup compact.
Oh, now I remember. It's a 38, 39, 40.
Oh, that's right. He got a really high signal. It likely won't be much of anything, but if it is, we'll show it. So Chris just got this really cool thing. Right as he was digging that, I got my what I think is the tip of a buggy brake.
72.
So that's sweet.
That's a rare find.
All right, so Spencer and I traveled around to the backside of this property, and I got another little religious pendant here. I think these are both aluminum. This one definitely is. It's all corroded, and that's about as clean as I'm going to get it out here. So I don't know that I'll get it much better at home even. It's pretty crunchy. All right, recap. Spencer's relics. He got the organ reed or whatever it is. I've always called them squeeze box reeds, and I think somebody corrected me, and I'm pretty sure they're correct. But then he got the toe tap. I told him that's probably one of the cooler finds he's gonna get for you know, a relic. I've only gotten a couple of toe taps. He was happy with the bullet casing. He doesn't realize those come quite often. And then the spoon handle. And he got 3 memorials and 4 wheats. I believe all of those came from the first location. All of his relics came from the second. Up to my relics, same thing. My relics all came from the second location. The 2 religious pendants are both aluminum. The buggy brake, and then the harmonica reed that's broken. The 5 Jefferson nickels. I didn't get dates on all of them. The wheats, which 1 came from the second location, the rest came from the first. And we have these 2 over here that are the doubles. And then the 43D Mercury dime. And that's what we got.